All right, so here's a look at this 5-tier storage that we got set up here. So these shelves are, as you can see, it's made out of metal. So this is the frame that it's going to be, and then it has kind of like a plywood material right here for the shelving. Underneath, you can see it's got these 2 support beams, which is very helpful. A lot of the other ones that I've seen on Amazon, they only have the frame on the outside, but this really helps if you're going to be putting anything heavy on there, and also just to keep the life of the shelf a little bit longer because it's not going to bow down like some of the other ones will. As far as the installation goes, it's pretty easy. You're really just going to be connecting these side pieces here into the corner pieces, and then you're going to just hit them down. It's going to come with a mallet hammer like this, and you're basically just going to hit it down like that, and that's going to put it in place. The only other tool that you're really going to need is a regular screwdriver right here, and then you can also use the socket on the other side to hold the bolt while you screw it in. It's also going to have these rubber feet down here on the bottom, which is nice just so that it's not scraping up the floor, and it makes it easy to move it around when there's nothing really on it. I can pretty much just slide this around like this, as long as there's nothing on it. If there's stuff on it, of course it's going to be heavier and it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. There's also rubber pieces that you could put up here at the top as well if you wanted to just cover this so that maybe your hand doesn't scrape against it. But honestly, the metal, the way that this is coated, it's not sharp or anything, so the chances of you actually scraping is pretty low. You could also put this shelf along this line pretty much anywhere you want. So if you wanted just maybe like a small shelf up here at the top, then you can move this up. If you wanted to make a larger shelf at the bottom, you can, move this up and it'll give you more space. Or if you just wanted to completely take a full shelf off, 1 or 2 shelves, you want to just use this as maybe a 3 shelf or a 4 shelf version, it's nice and easy. You could just pop these off and then you've got a larger shelf space. Now in the instructions, it does say that it recommends for 2 people to work on this. It definitely makes it easier for 2 people, but I probably could have put this together just by myself. It might have taken a little bit longer, but installation, like I said, was pretty easy on this. It's just going to be these corner pieces that snap together, these pieces here, and then you're going to screw the support right in the middle. So easy to set up, easy to put together. And I would say this is like a medium duty, not a super heavy duty, because it does have a little bit of movement to it. But once you actually get stuff on here, put some weight on here, of course this is going to stay in place. So I put a couple of these together. I've got other ones from other brands, and honestly I gotta say that this one was probably the easiest to put together. Usually when these come, they're really difficult to hit these side pieces down into place, but this one was actually super easy. And I also like the look of this. You can see here that this is just like a flat piece of wood. Some of the other ones that we have, they're more of like a plywood, and they get all over the place. They scrape up, and then you got like little pieces of wood everywhere. So I like the fact that they made this nice and smooth, and it honestly just looks good with the black and kind of like a walnut color. So we're probably going to grab a couple more of these for our garage, just line it all up around the edges, and then that way we've got a lot of storage in here. So if you're looking for a really good 5-tier shelf, then I would definitely recommend picking this up.